Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Debbie here, and I am doing a plan with me in my classic sized happy planner. And this one is either called Color Story or Color Splash. I'm not exactly positive of the name, but it's a dashboard layout, classic sized happy planner, and I'm absolutely loving it. So I started in this one in July and I'm into September. And after 2 months, I can honestly say this is my favorite planner layout. So here's last week. And this is the week that I'm planning for. So September the 9th to the 15th. And I am going to just pull out my pages and set my planner aside like I always do. And there, let's see. So I have a few things penciled in so that I don't forget them. And I also have my work schedule inked in here already because I'm on nights, the 3 nights this week. And that's what I'm working. So, and then I'm off to Toronto for 3 days. So on Sunday of this week, I am leaving to go to Toronto for 3 days. And my sister and I are going down. I am so stinking excited. Absolutely excited. So this week I am going to be using these boho themed stickers from Jot that I hauled at Dollar Tree last year, I believe. I think they still have this style of sticker around. These are Greenbrier International stickers. So these are from Dollar Tree themselves. And these stickers are so stinking cute. I'm absolutely loving them. But I was just, every week when I go to plan, I just kind of flick through my box of stickers and haul out something I like. And then I look for a piece of scrapbooking paper that I'm going to love with these stickers. So I went through a couple of different paper pads and couldn't find one. Then I found this Recollections paper pad from called English Rose Garden. I hauled this. It was a hot buy at Michael's. And probably last year as well, maybe even the year before. And I found this page. So I'm thinking, I just love it. I love this gold script background that looks stamped on here, and it is so pretty. The butterflies are cute, and the butterflies will go with the feathers, with the, you know, this whole boho theme as well. I think the colors are pretty close, not matchy, but they'll go well together by close. So I'm going to prep these papers and I will get right back to you. I have my papers ready. I have my glue tape. I have, let's pop that back and get it ready. And I have everything that I need right here. So I'm going to do this page a tad different than what I'm used to. I love this paper. So I cut a piece to cover this. And I'm just going to use the colorful boxes to make my necessary spaces on here. So that's my starting point. And I think this will just make this spread easy too. This tape runner is really sticky. It's sticking to the tape runner. There. So I'm going to do it this way. And I'm just going to line it. I'm going to leave the September at the top of this time. And I'm just going to line that right up with that and with this, and then push it down. Now, I didn't bother to take it all the way to the edge, but you could do that and then just use a punch and punch the holes back out again. That's easy enough to do anytime you cover the holes up. Sorry about my voice. It feels awfully scratchy to me today. For some reason. It's, what did I do with the rest of my boxes? Of course, I put them underneath here. So, I'm going to do the same thing with these that I did last week. I'm loving that particular layout. Except I'm going to start in the opposite corner this week. So I know what my work schedule is, and that won't change. So I'm going to start with this box today. And then hop back and forth like this. And this time, I'm never sure where to overlap these boxes because they do run over, which I don't mind. But I'm thinking that I do like when I started even with the day that they're on. So I'll show you what I mean by that. This is the square for Thursday. So I am going to align these up with the top of the Thursday box. And then go down. And on this side, I'm trying to leave this edge, so I'm trying to line it up with these outside edge lines where they stop. It's all preference. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to do it this way. This is just what I'm finding works for me. And this bottom box fits evenly right here. It just fits in that bottom box when you do that. So that's my base. That's my jumping off point. Now I'm going to take the colorful boxes and I'm going to use, I think I marked it at the black ones. I did. So I'm going to use the black boxes to put down anything that I'm going to write down like this. I'm going to, oh, that's really crooked. I don't mind where they go down, but I do want them to be straight, which is harder when you're not actually following any lines. It's still crooked. Why is it so crooked? I'm going to have to line it up with a line right down here, I think. There. Oops, I ripped a little wee bit of that. I wonder if I can put a little tad of that on there and get it down. I did. There. Pull a sticker up too many times off of scrapbooking paper and you will rip your paper surface. Excuse me, I'm just having a bit of a hot drink. See if that'll help the scratchy in my throat. So I want, there's a long one of these because they start smaller and get bigger, don't they? So it will be here. So I'm going to take this long one. These are so silky. I hate not having my nails done, but work is just shredding them. So I just get them done and I go back and it's just, they're ruined. So I've just had to stop for summer. I work in a resort. So as many of you can imagine, I work really hard in the summertime. So I actually work in a laundry and it's pretty much psycho in there in the summertime. It's just non-stop and we're never caught up. But it's okay because it's September now and September's pretty busy, but not as busy as summer has been. And things are definitely going to slow down a little bit. So I'm going to put that box. I'm going to leave a space, But I'm going to try to line this up so that it looks even in here, like that. And then I will need, I'm trying to think how many boxes I need over there. I'm going to need, I think I'm just going to need one like this. No, I don't want this one. I have one more ruled one, and I'm going to use that so that they're all the same. Just like this. Just like that. Now, does that look straight? It doesn't look straight to me. Let's see if I can get it off without ruining the paper. Oh my goodness, look at the gold foil on the back of this. I'm going to turn it sideways so that I can put it down and see that it is lined up with this. That's better. Now, labels, headers for these lists. Let me see. I have this book here that I've decided, let's see what this one is. Isn't that pretty? One thing at a time. That's beautiful. The black, I think I had some, let me look. Here, I'll show you what I'm looking for. I'm looking through the big sized color story, because there's so many different colors of the same types of things in there. And this is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for these stickers right here, these ones. So it says, make it happen. This one. And it says errands. And it says remember. Just like that. So I'll make these lists. And then I'm going to put my boho stickers down to kind of give this, see, you could be done here. Like, this would be perfectly fine to plan on. And, oops, sorry, I just hit my I've got a new little stand for my camera so that my camera can be above and look down on my pages. It's a little different setup than I'm used to. I think I'm staying in frame better with this. So we're going to try it for a while. The next thing that I have to work on as far as my filming is definitely going to be, oh, this has to go this way, I think. Definitely has to be lighting. I have shadows because in my house, I'll have a window on one side of me and I will have a light on the other side of me. We've had so much rainy weather and cloudy weather when I go to film that if I waited for the sun to be shining in the window so I could offset that with light from the other side, I'd never get a video out. But that being said, if I had some proper lighting coming from both sides, I really wouldn't have to worry about such things. See, I love this boho with the feathers. It's so pretty, and I want it to be prominent. So I think I'm going to put it right here. And these are popped up in one spot on each one. The elephant needs its own dedicated, nice, big spot. So I believe I'm going to put it down here, right at the bottom, like this, on Saturday. I think it looks like he's under the big top this way. And I'm loving this love sticker. To me, this is, boho is very hippie chic. That's the way I describe it, is hippie chic, and I love it. Now I've put my E a teeny tiny bit over the edge, but that's not going to matter. I'm just going to nip that off if it doesn't catch on something. And my favorite time of my life was my early and mid-teens. I had so much fun. But that was the whole era of flowers in your hair. I know I'm dating myself. This whole, what we call boho now, is actually, was my life back then. It was actually my life back then. I had little braids with feathers in my hair. It was an everyday occurrence. I ironed my hair so that it would be straight. Isn't that funny? Did anybody else do that? You couldn't go to school in the morning unless you got up and brushed your hair over an ironing board, put a damp towel over top of it, and pressed your hair. Really pressed your hair. I think I'm going to put this one up here like this. Draw right up into that top corner because I'm off those 2 days. I don't have to write a finish time. I start at 3 in the afternoon, but depending on how long I work that night, I will put down. I work my 8 hours, but sometimes it just runs over a little bit. And I do like to keep track. You'll find that when you do spreads like this, you have a lot more. See, I don't have to do anything to this page. This page to me is done. Absolutely done. It's so pretty. I might pop a few of these little stickers over here. Actually, I might pop this one right there, just to bring these little colors over here, although most of them are in down here anyway, just more detailed. And then life. Right here. And I'm not going to be writing a whole bunch on this side, just a few little detailed items, so I don't need much room for that. But I'm going to be writing most of my things on these little lists right here. That's the type of a week I've got coming up. So anytime you've got a week that doesn't have a whole lot in it because you're at work or you're going to be away or things like that are going to happen, you can kind of do this type of a spread. Really full and busy and fun. There. And I'm going to call that done before the pen. So I'm going to erase this little bit that's showing right here. And I'm going to write in this little square down here. And I'm going to fill this out, or some of this out, but I'll do that off camera. But this is the before the pen spread, and so I am done. I am done. So I'm going to put these back in and let you see what it looks like. Oh my goodness. I love this. Absolutely love it. So yeah, just love it. I'm a very late 60s, early 70s hippie style grandma. And this is me. Like, if I sat down and doodled, these are the types of things I doodle. And because that's what's in my head, that's my happy spots. So there's one more sticker on here. There is. This is a sticker. I didn't realize it was. And it's just a little wee medallion. So I think I'll put it right here. It kind of offsets the colors in the butterfly. There, I don't like to throw a sticker sheet out with stickers still on it. And I'm not going to keep it for one. So that's it. I used up a whole set of stickers. So I'm done. So yeah, if you like this type of a layout, hit that like button and let me know you enjoyed this. And bye-bye for now, everybody. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.